my preview of those Arsenal against them absolutely melting scumbags from down the road. Now, before we get into the preview, please make sure to subscribe and check out the game in Black Dragons. Also, be sure to check out some of my Facebook, Tommy Knight, and follow my Instagram, GamerTommy2003. Right, therefore that is said and done. Now let's get into this preview. Arsenal versus Spurs. Now, as you know, this is the North London derby. This game means a lot to us, especially Arsenal fans and the opposition, if you like. This game means more to me than anything. In the calendar, this is what I look out for. Tottenham at home, Tottenham away. You always have to set, if you're an Arsenal fan especially, you always have to set dates for when the North London derby is. I have been brought up as an Arsenal fan to absolutely hate this team. I can't stand them, everything about them. They are absolutely awful. Well, they're not playing, but they are absolutely awful. I hate them. I despise everything about them. And yeah, I think they're scum. I think they're a load of old rubbish. I think they're just arrogant. And yeah, I hate them, and that's all we need to say. Now, as you know, unfortunately, I have to say this, they are having a very good season right now. They are top of the Premier League. Obviously, I'm recording this today, on Friday the 4th. They are top of the Premier League, and they are flying. Well, not flying, because they're only, joint on top, so they're not running away with it like they think they are. Yeah. Now, hopefully they will have another season of trying to dust their trophy cabinet. But I don't think they will. I have a bad feeling they could win something this year. But don't worry, Arsenal fans, if they do win something, yeah, they will have to catch up with the rest of us. Yeah, that's just one league title. Now win a few more. Yeah, that's just one cup. Come and win more, if you know what I mean. At least win more. Don't get too ahead and think already you're a bigger club than us. By name standards, we are a much bigger club than them. They've just been doing things that are better than us recently. And every time when they get in the Champions League for the first time, when they finish above us, we have not heard the end of it. They think that they're this absolute big club. They think they're this. Yeah, if you had won at least 20 or so trophies, then we will talk. But for now, yeah. Well, no, when they couldn't even win the Champions League. So yeah, although we bottled our final that year, but we still have not heard the end of it. They got a shiny. In April 2019, they opened their shiny new stadium, which, because I'm an Arsenal fan, I think it is a dump. Let me put that to be quite honest. They're a modern version of a training ground and a stadium, and that's it at the moment. No trophy cabinets. I don't know even why they need a trophy cabinet as it stands. But they are back to end their trophy drought anyway, so I wouldn't be too surprised if they were to win something, because Jose Mourinho, which can't believe I'm even mentioning this name, wins wherever he goes. He's just a serial winner. He wins trophies. But no. So, yeah. Other reasons why. So I'm seeing, yeah, Tottenham are the favourites, and I can get why. But, and I have a bit of a feeling that they could actually win it. We might. But some of the things I'm hearing, man. Oh, we're gonna have 2,000 of them us cheering them on, and we're gonna have too much for you on the day. We're gonna Now some Tottenham fans out assuming they're gonna win, and there was one I heard that actually said, "Hey, wait up," because in the North London derby, form books go out the window. It doesn't matter how bad you're playing and that, you could end up turning up. I know when we were we were playing really well, I remember they turned up without unexpectedly winning. I remember during our pad period, we got quite a few good wins against them. Oh yeah, and another thing, during our demise, we have won 3 FA Cups. No, 4 FA Cups, and yeah, they haven't won nothing. So even in our bad period, we're winning trophies. And in Tottenham's best period, they haven't won something yet. So will it be all for nothing? Because that Tottenham documentary I watched, and I was absolutely bemused by their bad season. Seeing them go out the FA Cup to little Norwich City, but yeah. And that, seeing them just absolutely fail all season. And that, I enjoyed their salt after they had to play the Europa League qualifiers. But yeah, now, on the flip side, I mustn't underestimate Tottenham, because they've got some really good players. They've got Harry Kane and Son Heung-min, and our defence better watch out for them. Because trust me, I've seen their link-up play, and it's unbelievable. It can do damage on any given moment, and at any second really, it can do damage. Højbjerg is a signing that was expected to be absolute rubbish. But no, it's actually at the moment the signing of the season, believe it or not. Oh, and what else? Yeah, loads of other things. Can't believe Joe Hart, the old England goalkeeper, played for them. Had a shocker last night. But no, they are no doubt the favourites going into this match. Like I said, it is because I can see why they're top of the league. But anything could happen, because on our think of when we beat Man City and Liverpool in the same week. Liverpool in the league and then got to the FA Cup final beating Man City. I don't think I'm right about that game on Facebook. Oh yeah, and I remember as well beating, think of when we last won our match. That was away to Man United. Obviously that feels like a lifetime ago given our awful form and that. But yeah, I don't really know what's going to happen in this North London derby, even though for the past minutes I've been slagging them off here and there. But I'm an Arsenal fan and that's what I meant to do, I meant to say all the bad things about them. But now it's the harsh reality is, are we actually going to turn up or not? Yes, the form goes out the window, but could they actually for real this time have too much for us? We'll find out. But like I was saying, there's stupid logo and everything. So yeah, I want to see on Sunday. I might talk about that match straight after it's finished on Sunday. And I want to be going into school with the bragging rights. I want to be going into school knowing that North London is red. I remember in the summer when they beat us. Now because of stupid mistakes. Hopefully we have learned from them and it hasn't come back to bite us in the arse. Hopefully, hey, we did this wrong last time out against them, let's repair the damage. But hopefully we shouldn't have a problem. Hopefully, because we've kind of strengthened our defence a bit more, we're getting more clean sheets. But where I think we might struggle is the midfield. Whether or not Thomas Partey, which I hope he is available for the game on Sunday, can play. Because it's pretty evident that in our home game against Aston Villa, we collapsed we just capitulated as soon as he came off. So yeah, put Thomas Partey in there and then we have our fine. No, I remember watching Lacazette last night and I think he should do deeply in the midfield role. And Aubameyang, I've got a message for you as well. Keep your head up. I know you haven't been scoring a lot lately, but if you want, take your anger out on this team. It's the perfect team to end your goal drought against. Because penalty... And I mean, this is the game you really want to score. Start off confidently. Start off bright. But the way I see it, is Tottenham they win games by defending. Now, I remember to knock out when we knocked Manchester City out in the semi-final at Wembley. I remember us doing a defensive and doing counter-attacks. I say we should do it like that, so let them come at us and then we perform a counter-attack. So it's pretty clear that's how we should win games, I feel. Think of how we went 1-0 up at Liverpool. We did a counter-attack there and it worked. We lost that game, but that counter-attack worked. And yeah. So yeah, will it be another loss? Or will it be something positive? Because I don't want to have to be coming on here the day after or after the game and being depressed and talking about these negative results. I really don't want to have to talk about them. I hate doing it and that. I want to be coming on here talking about something positive, something and that. I want to be coming on here after that match. Am I confident I'll come on here being positive? No. Because if we are in 14th in the table, and I've seen the way it looks and it does not make for good reason. Going into our game on Sunday, if it goes the way I have a bad feeling it could go, we could be in 16th. 2 places of the relegation zone. And that won't be good. And that means that... And Arteta, he is under a lot of pressure. So this game for us, really, because of the way they're playing on paper, is a mustn't lose. Just get a draw. And that. And like, get a good draw, not like a lucky one, like we did at Leeds United. Get a proper draw, and that. If the game's unwinnable. If it is winnable, then go out there and just annihilate them, because that's what I want. But I don't think we will annihilate them. The form goes completely out the window. Although I see an entertaining game, the North London derby never disappoints no matter where these teams are in the league. Some disappoint, some don't. Like in our post-invincible seasons. 5-4, we've had a 5-2 scoreline, 5-1. This game is brilliant. And I'm lucky to be a fan of a big derby in British football, like the North London derby. Although Arsenal, we play in plenty of London derbies, because there are quite a few London teams in the Premier League. I lose count of how many London derbies Arsenal playing in the season. But yeah. So I'm not sure if I will be coming on here after the game talking about something positive. I think it'll probably be me talking about another negative result. I just have that bad feeling that I will be. But who knows? It is the North London derby, like I said a million times. Form goes out the window. Maybe if we win, it could actually kickstart our season, although even if we do win, I'm still not sure if we'll follow it up after, so maybe it could just actually give something back to, the fan base who have been so let down over the past few weeks about the way we performed, getting torn up. And I'm begging you to perform. But no, hopefully Arteta, the manager, gets into those players' heads what this game means. Get them in their head to see and show just how much we absolutely hate them. Simple as that. And if Arsenal do win this match, some of you, sometimes fans in school, yeah, I know who you are, and you know who you are, will probably hope that something goes wrong and they can have the day off, because I am going to be insufferable that day if we win, but there's a slim chance that will happen. Because like I said, this time Tottenham might have too much for us. They just might do this time round. It's not been like other seasons where we have won every time we reeled off. There could be an actual proper truth, which is what I'm worried about. But so I think if they beat us, it'll just rub salt in the wound. But I don't think they'll brag as much because they kind of expected it. But they will be probably more louder if we win. Just to let you know as well, like I said, they're going to have 2,000 fans in there. And just to let you know, there'll be no Arsenal away fans. So it's going to be very hard. And the circumstances will be against us. But who knows, on our day we can beat anyone. So yeah, that was my preview of the North London derby against them. Absolute pile of heap of a team. And hopefully it goes well. But it won't be a surprise if we lose in a way. But like I said, thank you for watching and see you in the next one.